Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. I got my snacks ready. I got my snack ready. I got spicy and sweet chili Doritos. I got harvest chips, wheat harvest chips with salsa on them, or the cheddar cheese salsa one. I mean cheddar cheese harvest ones, multi-grain. Hello, hello. And gotta have a Dunkin', right? Gotta have my Dunkin'. Oh, cool. Thank you, Zara. I know you can put that. You can put that on PayPal and create a GoFundMe there. I can't do it myself because you're not allowed to put your own. Can't put your own up there like that. Hello, Cranky. Cranky, did she go to the bathroom? Did she go to the bathroom? Um, I'm not sure. Alexa, turn it up to notch 8. Alexa, in New Jersey, do you have to pay taxes on a GoFundMe?
I don't know that.
She didn't answer. Hey, Shelly. She said no. Did you call like you were going to call? You said you had a call to make. You better make that call. And that's good. Hello, how are you doing? How are you doing? Zubier, how are you doing? Well, at one point, I won't say nothing. Where are you from? We're in the United States. Where are you from? Oh, okay. Well, may I ask why you're interested in my channel? Why are you interested in my channel? Spending time? Do you know that this is a psychic tarot reading type of channel? I just want to make sure you know what you're doing while you're on here. Yeah, that's what I do. Well, I charge for my questions. So if you're looking for answers from me, yes, you can purchase. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Absolutely. What kind of questions do you want to say? What kind of questions do you want to say? I don't know what it is you're wanting. The charge for one question. It's in the title. The prices are in the title. It's $33.33 for a question. US dollars. $33.33. What are you wanting to know about? What are you wanting to know? Shelly, I have you down for your mini. Moderator, can you put my link up for PayPal? Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. It's free. It's not like TikTok. When you subscribe on TikTok, you gotta pay. When you subscribe on YouTube, you don't have to pay. So thank you for subscribing. Can a moderator post my PayPal, please? Shelly or Cranky? Zara? Zara is from Australia. Shelly is from Florida. Cranky, I forget where you're from. I always forget where you're from, Cranky. Elizabeth. What's going on, Elizabeth? What's going on with your case? What's going on, Miss Elizabeth? Where are things standing for you? You got a court date? Let us know when you've made a payment, okay? Again, Shelly, can you put my PayPal payment up? Okay, you're in the hospital for blood pressure, but how is your case going? That's what I asked you. Blood pressure, you got to stay away from that salt and processed foods. You don't have it, Shelly? How'd they settle it that fast, Elizabeth? Lindsay, thank you, Jesus. Please post my payments. It's okay, Cranky. Lindsay's here. Lindsay will get it fast. Lindsay will get it fast. She heard me, Shelly. She heard me. I told you to contact the bar. I don't know what took so long. Did you finally get what you deserved? Thank you, Lindsay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 55, 55. Thank you, Jesus. It is extra $5 in PayPal because of the charges that they accrue on me. Thank you, Lindsay. All right, Shelly, I'm going to get ready to do your mini because I haven't heard from him since. Once he makes the payment, I'll confirm it. Yeah, Zara, when you called me, I didn't hear the phone because I turned my ringer off at night. It was 2:38 a.m. It was 2:38 a.m. I was like, no way. I missed that call for sure. What do you mean, do it for your birthday? What does that mean? That's okay, Zara. I have the ringer off. I wouldn't hear it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Shelly, on your mini, what are you looking for? You want it general, open, whatever comes out, or is there something specific you'd like to do questions? Your choice. Yes, you can, Lindsay. Yep. Yes or no is free to my mods. A yes or no is free to my mods. Yep. And you can ask it whenever you want. I haven't started Shelly's yet. I'm still shuffling, waiting for Shelly's response on whether she wants a general or she wants something specific. General, what comes out / love. So it's not general what comes out, it's / love. So if you're asking for something specific, then we'll just work on specific. If you're asking for general, I can't guarantee you what's going to come out with general. So, again, general or something specific. Okay, Miss Shelly. Now, that doesn't mean love won't come out. It doesn't mean love will come out. It means whatever you're meant to hear or needing to hear right now or needing to know right now will show up. Yeah. Yeah, like whatever's coming towards you. If love's coming towards you, you'll find out. If arguments are coming towards you, you'll find out. Whatever the case may be. That's much easier for spirit to grasp on. Has nothing to do with me. I don't care what you ask. But for spirit, it leaves the door open for spirit to ask anything. So I'll do what Zara said, if that's okay. Yes? Okay, good. Okay. So I'll ask what's coming towards you. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to connect with spirit. Also, let me inform you guys, and I hope Leslie comes on here today to testify. Anybody who knows me knows that I do not speak Spanish. I do not really speak Italian very well at all. At all. If you ask me what the word for door or the word for a time like numbers. I think I could say uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. That's it. Maybe five. Five numbers. I don't speak a lick of Spanish. Last night I had to finish Leslie's reading that was booked way ahead of time. And somehow, her grandmother I channeled through. As always, she comes through. I wasn't trying to do a mediumship. But what was happening was her grandmother was telling my spirit guide what was going on. What the grandmother was seeing around Leslie, because she's always around Leslie. I was speaking Spanish. I said to Leslie, now I wasn't saying the words like I say them as I heard it, but you know I don't have the tongue roll like Spanish. Some people got a tongue roll. I don't have that. I don't have the dialect down, right? Because I don't speak that language. Last night, I was saying stuff, repeating what I was hearing, that was making perfect sense to Leslie. Didn't make no damn sense to me. I don't know what I was saying until she interpreted it for me. But she'll be on here to tell you. It was, when I say it was scary, and then, her spirit made my head do like this. Pushed my head to say yes. That's when I drew the line. That's when I was done talking to her spirit. That when this spirit guide was trying to force my head to move, I literally felt pressure on the back of my head. That was when I got pissed. That's when I got pissed. And I was like nervous too, because I've never had a spirit touch me. I never gave no spirit permission to come into my body, no. But I wanted to just tell you that. It was the craziest thing. And she said that I kept doing this while I was getting the message. I didn't even feel myself rocking at all. And I did not really see. Like right now, I can see everything that's around me. I can see my air purifier. I can see my couch and my love seat. I can see the front curtains and everything. When I was talking to the grandmother, I was channeling so deep. I couldn't even see Leslie on the video. I didn't even see her. Crazy. It was really crazy. But it was 100% accurate. And I hope Leslie can come on here to tell you. I just want to let you know, if your loved ones try to come in here, they're welcome. If they want to tell me something or tell me to tell you something, I don't have a problem with that. But they better not put their hands on me. Because I'm telling you that this is the kind of force that could throw you against a wall. This is the kind of force that could pick up objects and throw them across the room. Like, I don't deal with that. I don't deal with those entities. I don't deal with people that have that kind of energy that want to talk to me. I don't communicate that way. And I guess they were testing me. But I literally picked up my lighter and flicked it and said, I will burn your ass. I will burn your ass. So it was crazy. Oh, okay, that's good. He's more than welcome to come and hang out with me. He's a pretty cool dude anyway, Zara. He's really pretty cool. I like his energy. Okay. Shelly. 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 So Shelly, I'm in touch with spirit. I'm in touch with your loved ones in spirit. Shelly, here's something freaking strange. And I know me and you, I don't think me and you ever talked about it. Somebody have a bird? Anybody have a bird? I don't know if this is like a lovebird. It's a smaller bird. It's not a big macaw. It's not a Beretta-looking bird. It's like a small bird. It could be a parakeet. It could be a finch. It could be it's some kind of small bird. I don't know. What does the bird mean to you, Shelly? Bird mean anything to you? A bird? Did anybody have a bird? What the hell? Like a canary or something? Anybody have a bird? Did a lot of singing? Do you know, was it yellow? Or was it green and yellow? Do you know what color it was? Do you remember? Was it called Pretty Boy or Tweety? Tweety or Pretty Boy? Petey, Tweety, or Pretty Boy? Well, can you call her and ask her? Can you call her up on the phone and ask her? Hey, Leo. So you also get a free yes or no if you're a moderator. Get a free yes or no. All right, I'll wait. I don't know why I keep hearing pretty boy, pretty boy. I don't know if that's what some of the bird said, or if that's what you said to that you say to the bird, or that's what you called. Maybe that's the name you called the bird. I don't know. So I'm in the middle of a reading right now, Leo, and you can ask a yes or no question when I'm done the reading. I'm in the middle of Shelly's paid mini right now. Yes or no questions are free for moderators only. If that's okay, Leo? That's okay? Love you too. Hey, Em. I will give a weekly forecast on the live today for all signs. I'll do a weekly forecast on the live today for all signs. I do not upload videos. They take too long. I don't have 45 minutes for each video to upload. It's just, I don't know why it's so slow, but it's too slow. So I will do a live with every sign. Each sign, I will do a live today for your week. For your week. For this coming week. Starting from Sunday forward. Sunday to Saturday. Sunday to Saturday. Alright? No problem. Thank you for asking. I miss doing them. But it honestly takes too long with my phone to upload them. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe Timmy? That's what you called her and she said maybe Timmy? Okay, Cranky. Thank you, Lindsay. Hey, Truxie. I know. Between family issues and work, I've been overwhelmed. But today I will be doing later on a video for a weekly forecast for each sign. Right now I'm doing mini reads for 55. I'm doing one question for 33. And then I'm doing yes or no for everyone that is $15. Oh, she didn't answer the phone, so okay. All right, well, move past that. Anyway, I saw the bird. The bird was more of a sign, Shelly, that there's a message coming for you. So, let me turn this. So when I saw the bird, it was more about a sign of a message that's coming for you. So somebody is right now contemplating or thinking about you. You are on somebody's mind at this very moment, and they're wanting to reach out to you. So that's one of your messages. Now, next up is you're going to have an opportunity to make a decision. You're going to be kind of dumbfounded, meaning you're going to kind of be stuck for a moment trying to figure out what to do, what direction to go in, maybe how to deal with the situation. Something is going to have you feeling like you're stuck. When I say that, it's because of the Chariot card, which shows each arrow saying this way or that way. It's like this way or that way. This is not about driving. This is not about you going somewhere. This is about you moving forward in a situation or a situationship that you're involved in and wondering whether to move forward with it or whether to just be done with it and go in another direction. It shows you're at the same starting point that you were, and I'm going back 4 years ago. It's saying 4 years ago you were in this same position, but you chose to continue. You chose to move forward with it. You chose to give it another try. So that's what it's showing right now. You're going to, now we put the two messages together, and I said there's a message coming for you. You're on somebody's mind right now. Somebody's thinking of you at this very moment. And then we get this card, which meaning that when they reach out to you, they're going to put you in a position where you're going to need to make a decision. Your response is going to include which direction you're going to choose to go. You're either going to want to continue to keep learning the hard lessons with this person and going through it over and over, or you're going to finally feel that you deserve something better and you're going to move in another direction. I don't come on here to micromanage anybody, to tell anybody what to do. It is your journey. This lifetime is your journey, and you get to pick or choose the direction, the choices, the decisions, the hard road, the easy road, the challenging road, or the dead-end street. You're going to be weighing out your options carefully. I don't feel that you'll reply very quickly. Your first instinct will be to want to say yes. You'll want to move forward. You'll want to give them another chance. That's your first. That's the scorned part of you, the part that got hurt, the part that got burnt, the part that got disappointed, the part that hates being alone. That part of you is quickly going to want to say, yes, yes, I'll move forward. Yes, I want to see you. Yes, I want to be with you. But when you detach your heartstrings from your brain and you think things through logically, you'll then be stuck with a choice again. of making that decision, which way you're going to go. The next card comes up for you is the Strength card. So the Strength card, and again, this is about love, and it's funny how you originally wanted to know about love, and this is definitely what it's showing. It took you a lot of strength to get back half of what you had, or half of who you were, prior to all this heartbreak and disappointment, manipulation, and so on and so on. You've only got half of your strength back. You're going to fight with yourself. You're going to argue with yourself. It's going to pull on your heartstrings really bad. And it's still going to sting, and it's still going to hurt right now. But you have a very tough decision to make. Just because you invested so much time and energy and purity into this relationship doesn't mean that you have to keep going. If you keep in mind that you cannot change another person, the only person you can change is yourself. Another person has to want to change. They have to want to be able to take accountability. They have to admit their wrongs. They have to admit that they're sorry or they're regretful for the choices and decisions they made in the past, the way they've treated you. And if they haven't come to that point, there's no way possible that you can expect them to change when they don't feel that they need one. Okay, moving forward. You're taking charge of things around your house right now. We have the Queen of Swords, meaning that you are in your power. You're preparing something. You're getting prepared for something. You're getting ready for something. You're trying to line your ducks up in a row, but you're not managing your time very well. Your time is not being managed very well. Your focus is more outside of it rather than on the inside of it. Your focus is more on outside of it than it is on the inside of it. So I want to say your focus is more outdoors than it is indoors. And your focus needs to be more indoors. It is being given to you as a warning to pick up throw rugs and things of that nature. This is a caution, something about your mom. Something about your mom kind of scuffs her feet when she walks, doesn't really pick them up. She kind of, it's like if you have slippers on, you can hear on the floor. She doesn't really pick her feet up when she's walking. A bathroom, there's a rug in the bathroom, like in front of the sink maybe. If that's the case, maybe you'll want to remove that rug. Otherwise, you may decide to wait and see how it goes or see what happens. But there's something to do with your mom's hips and the flexibility being more stiff from the waist down. Next message comes up is the Justice card. The Justice card comes up, and this talks about wanting to adopt another pet. This talks about wanting to add to your family. You're trying to balance something out first, but you are feeling the need to rescue another animal. Be sure, in fact, that it's the right animal, because I feel like there'll be two choices there. And the one, it's like they don't tell you ahead of time that the dog that you're choosing ends up being actually aggressive toward other dogs. And you're going to end up having a big problem with trying to get rid of this new dog or give back this new dog, because it will, in fact, bite very nastily. It will bite one of your dogs. It looks like it could be Princey. And Princey is feisty. Princey will try to fight back. But this dog will hurt Princey. It's a dark colored dog. So I highly recommend, if you go to rescue another dog or choose another dog, don't let it be a dark colored dog, small, because this dog feels more wired hair, like not like coarse hair, real coarse hair. It's not a soft dog. The fur is not a soft dog. That's just what I'm hearing. You have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands talks about being careful about somebody blowing smoke. And that could be in reference to this dog. That could be in reference to love and relationship. Somebody blowing smoke up your ass kind of thing. Somebody wanting you to believe one thing when in fact it's not the truth what they're saying. So whether that's the person who's telling you about this dog, do yourself a favor. If it's the dog situation, tell them you want them to bring the dog to you for a play date to see how they act outside with that person there. Otherwise, and see if they get along. Otherwise, you'll be making a huge mistake and have a very costly vet bill. If it's a relationship about blowing smoke up your ass, this is about somebody telling you what you want to hear so that they can get in the door. Again, there is a message coming very soon for you. Everything seems like it's going to come at the same time. Like, say, maybe your mom's coming to visit, and maybe this person's going to want to come close to the same time. There's a lot going on all at the same time. It's going to feel like everything hit the fan at the same time. There's like an unexpected bill or something that you're going to have to address. I feel like this bill could be resolved, but you're going to have to make some phone calls to get something taken care of, whether it's a copay, whether it's being charged wrong for lab work, whatever the case may be. There's something that a phone call will reverse the dispute. All right. You're trying to find balance in something, and like I said, if you're working on the outside, you need to work on the inside. If you're working on the outside, you really do need to address some things on the inside. Trying to do it a few days before your mom arrives is going to be overwhelming. So, whether it's dusting or whatever the case may be, getting certain throw things for the couches or whatever, something. It's something that you're trying to do before she gets there. Also, you're going to want to clean up the room where your sister's going to stay. You're going to want to touch that up and clean that up. Dust. You're going to want to touch it up, clean it up. That's what I hear. But that's your general. That is your mini that I get. That's your mini. Something with your sister's room. You know, they're kind of saying something like, I don't know if your sister likes those chocolate turtles that are candy or whatever. But it's like saying, put a special gift in the room for your sister. Like a surprise on her bed, like a little package on her bed. Whether it's her favorite candy, whether it's her favorite treat. Something just for her. Put something on the bed just for her on the pillow where she's going to be sleeping. Put something in that room that's something that you know she likes. Maybe something that only she can get in Florida. I don't know. But either way, put something on her pillow for when she arrives to see that you made it something special for her. Be different than her. Be different than her is what they say. All right? So that's what I just heard. Because she wouldn't expect it. She wouldn't expect it. All right, so that's yours. That's yours. All right, who else has purchased a mini? Who else has purchased a mini? Lindsay, you can type your question. And then Leo, you can type your question. And then, hi, Moon. Moon donated. Hi, Moon. Thank you, Moon. Oh, Zara, that's nice. Cranky's next. Moon donation. Thank you, Moon. Where are you, Moon? Are you still here? Will Ronald make a move toward me to be with me? Ronald is definitely missing you, Lindsay, and there's communication. Either it's coming or there's light communication right now. It may be one day he messages you and then it's a couple days you don't hear from him. Maybe even a week, and then you hear from him. He's quite busy. He does try to fit you in, but he could try a little harder. But I do feel that you and him are going to be able to work some things out because of the way that you're talking now is much different than the way you used to talk. You're coming from a place of more positivity. When you become negative, sad, depressed in front of him, it puts him in another direction. He turns around and walks away. So if you can keep your mood in a very good space and place, then yes, he will definitely make a move toward you. Yes. Yeah, so it depends on what you're messaging, what you're writing. Oh, okay, Moon, hi. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. You donated for somebody to get a mini read? Or did I misunderstand? Yeah, just change your message around, Lindsay. Something very positive. Talk very positive. Things are going great. I'm feeling so much better. I'd like to share all the things with you that's happened. Stuff like that. Okay, thank you, Moon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Zara said, yeah, be flirty. Yeah, be very flirty. Yeah. Tell me you want him to come over with a big surprise. A big surprise. Okay, Lindsay, good job. What's that song say? In bed with Helen, that was funny. I was so tired. I had to lay down to finish the readings yesterday. And it's so hot in here because, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do when summertime comes because I can't qualify for the financing to get the new heater and air conditioner. I'm praying when public service comes out here they can check my heater and it's going to be okay to get through this year. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Especially next summer, I got to have air. With it as hot as it gets, I got to have air in here. And I can't afford it. We're not allowed to put a window unit in. We're not allowed. I don't know what I'm going to do. No idea. Lindsay, that's because I was in bed yesterday. I was out here doing readings. I actually had to lay down on my bed for a minute and finish the reading. I was so tired. Yeah, Moon, I tried to qualify for the credit because it's 0% interest. If you can go through, you got a certain amount of months that's 0% interest. And the price isn't bad. It was $11,000 or something total. 0% interest, but I didn't qualify. They do a hard credit check. It's called a hard credit check. And I didn't do well because I have 2 outstanding debts that I can't resolve them. I can't catch up on the payments with them. The one was for the stupid carpet, and the other one was for tires on a vehicle that got totaled. So it's crazy. It's like almost $5,000 total that I got to get rid of. Other than that, I don't have any credit cards. All my other credit cards are 0 balance because I haven't touched them. I'm not stupid. I haven't touched them. But I can't catch up. It's just crazy, so I just keep praying on it. I just keep praying on it. Oh, I don't know, Zara. Yeah, Lindsay, for sure. Oh, there's Leslie. Leslie, I was telling them how I read for you last night. And you guys, like I said, I don't speak a lick of Spanish. I do not speak, other than no habla español, other than como está usted, other than como te llamo. That's it, pretty much. And uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. That's all I can say. I can't even go to 6. But last night, I was reading for Leslie. We were on video chat like this. And I'm telling you, Spanish words were coming out of my damn mouth. I know what the hell I was saying. All right, tell him, Leslie. Tell him, Leslie. I asked Leslie, does these words make sense to you? I said, because I don't know why they're telling me in Spanish. That sounds like Spanish. I couldn't roll my tongue the way that lady was telling me, the way she was saying it. I was scared, but when I'm telling you though, that spirit made my head go like this, twice. And that's when I drew the line, and that's when I told that spirit I'm done. That's when I told that spirit I was done, because she forced my head to do this. I didn't like it. I felt it. Was it crazy, Leslie? And it all made sense. And when that spirit touched me, I took my lighter and I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I will burn you. I will burn you. I was so mad. And listen, I don't mind hearing messages. I don't mind it. But they're trying to come inside of me or trying to touch me. I don't like it. I won't have it. I'll stop doing readings. I won't do it. Very. She's trying to be a boss to me. I don't know who that lady is. Her grandma. It was her grandma. Her grandma comes through a lot with her. But she's never pushed my head before. And Leslie saw it right on the... We were like this. Leslie saw it. And Leslie said when I was channeling her... Oh, I did sage. I got a sage candle right here too. I've been saging all day. This is a sage candle Susan bought me. She wasn't mean. She was just pushy. Pushy. Like, I'm not scared of her. I just don't like... She crossed a boundary with me, and I don't like it. But she had me speaking Spanish. And one of the words at the end that she gave a message to Leslie, because I told Leslie, Leslie, do you mind if I share something that I said to you in a reading? Leslie, do you mind I say something that I said in your reading? Is it okay? She was very adamant. Very. Is it okay? Okay. So I was telling Leslie that this fella that she had went out with once or whatever and didn't want to date him anymore. He was being very pushy and adamant toward her, and he was telling her that he wanted to see her and whatever, and he wouldn't leave her alone. That she even tried to block him. And I said I saw him coming to her house, and I said I felt like he was being pushy and telling her and demanding that she speak to him. And then when the grandmother came through, she was telling me stuff in Spanish that I was telling Leslie. I didn't know what I was even saying. Leslie was telling me what it meant, interpreting it. And then she said something finally at the end. It was like 5 words, something, else, something like it, or whatever the hell I said. I can't even remember. But what it said was 9 o'clock at the door. And then it said a stalker coming at the door, to the door. That's exactly what it said. So after I got done reading for Leslie, telling her that there was this person was going to come to her door and that he was going to be aggressive, and this was definitely the Philip kid, and this, that, and the other thing, then the grandmother, that's when she decided to come chiming in for the reading and tell me, and I didn't know what I was saying. Like I said, I can only count to 5, and I don't even know if I do that right. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Maybe that's right. Maybe. Might be off. But I can't go no higher. She teach me the number 9, which I still don't know what number 9 is in Spanish. I was channeling, so I don't remember all of it. I don't remember it. But she said number 9, meaning 9 o'clock, coming to the door. And then at the end, she said that Leslie had a stalker coming to the door. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, Leo, what's your question, honey? I'll do your question. For moderators, like I said, you get a free yes or no, no problem. Yeah. I told her to get out of my house. She left. She left. I told her if she's going to touch me again, she can't come back. I will not accept her. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. I bought these Doritos for my grandson. And since he's going to be staying with his dad for a while, he won't be coming over here. And these Doritos are called Spicy Sweet Chili or something like that. They're hot. I don't know how he eats them. These are hot. Like, whoa. I don't know how he eats them. Leo, type your question. Hello? Leo? Leo? Type your question. What's going on? Leo, are you there? All right, Cranky, you're up. Are you there? Leo's going to have to wait. Because I'm not seeing Leo typing nothing. Cranky, are you there? What happened? Did it freeze? What's going on? Cranky, are you there? Somebody type something so I can see this chat's moving. Can somebody type something? Somebody type something? Where's everybody at? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? What's going on? There we go. I don't know what was going on. Hey, Kim. It was freezing? I don't know why. Now I can. Okay, now you can hear me. Okay, Leslie, you're getting a mini. Okay. Hey, Carlos. You too. All right. Are you, yes, I can now. Thanks, Moon. For some reason, it was on top chat. I don't know what that meant. So I had to hit the button for all messages. Okay, this cancer been on my mind a lot. Leo. This person feels like a friend to me. It feels like a friend. Is this a friend from your job? Is this a friend from a job? Is this like a coworker? A friend, a coworker? Lindsay? Sorry, Leo? Is this a coworker? Is this a coworker, honey? Leo? Is it a coworker? He's from high school. Okay. Okay, it makes sense because it felt like this person is like not new, like somebody you've known or know. Because right now I feel like you're not working. But I thought maybe it was somebody from your past job, but it is somebody from your past. Okay. All right. I feel like this person gets hot and cold a lot. Sometimes they talk, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they message, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they call, sometimes they don't. I feel like they're hot and cold. Is it right? Hot and cold? Yeah, right, yeah, uh-huh. You're reunited this year. Uh-huh. Are they hot and cold? Are they hot and cold? That's what I thought. He does like you, Leo. He does like you, but he is pursuing others as well. He is pursuing others as well. But he really does like you. But he's not putting you as a priority. I'll be honest with you. He's not at the point yet putting you at a priority. It's kind of like catching up on old times kind of thing. It feels like sometimes you run out of things to talk about. It feels like sometimes you run out of things to talk about. You have to get more into what he's interested in and share more of what you're interested in and try to go through that for conversations. Because it feels like when you talk, there's really not a whole lot to say. There's not a whole lot to say. So you got to learn more about him and what he's been doing over the years since school. Whether you're talking about his family, his education, his job, his career, whatever, in order to get that ball rolling. Also, maybe about his favorite movies or things he likes to do, which would then trigger him to ask you to go to do something. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. But it is definitely a good possibility for you two to connect and to spend time together and to go out. But it also feels like a lot of your energy right now needs to be focused on career and work. Yes, you can definitely reach out in a friendly fashion, asking him what he's been up to lately or whatever. If you know of a good movie that's out right now that you want to go and see, ask him, have you seen that movie yet? And would he want to go see it? Say something like that on a friendly basis. Okay, good. Told you everything. Good. He does have a lot of girls. Like I said, he is pursuing others. He's young yet. He's young. So he is pursuing others. Uh-huh. All right, so Cranky, where are you, Cranky? Okay. But if he asks you out, then you wouldn't have to worry about being low on money. Because that's on him. All right, Cranky, where are you? Oh, I need the glasses to see the cards. And then I can't read the writings with the glasses. Okay, Cranky. Hi, Denise. All right, how you doing, D? Nice to see you. All right, so, Cranky, ask your questions. You told me you would have your questions ready. So you've had probably enough time to get them together. So go ahead with your questions and we'll go from there. Hi, Katherine. So these are paid readings or paid questions, Katherine? So readings are $55.55. A full reading on here would be $88.88. And one yes or no is $15. And the minis are $55.55. Okay, Katherine, it's $5 extra through PayPal. So one question, yes or no is $15. A mini is 55, then you add 5. You do not have to add 5 to the yes or no question. You do not have to add $5 to the $15 one. You do not. But for the $88 one or the $55 one or the $33 one, you have to add 5. Donation. Gift or donation. Thank you, Catherine. Let me know which one are you going to do. One question? One question? Yes or no? Is $15. You don't have to pay extra. That's a yes or no question. Or a regular question is $33.33 plus 5. Okay, you want to do the full reading. Okay. Full reading is 88 plus 5, which is 93. 88. Is that right? All right. Cranky, you got your question? Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. Hold on one second, you guys. Somebody messaging me. I don't know. I don't know who's messaging. I couldn't see it. Thank you, Catherine Miller. Your payment went through. Okay, Cranky, ask your questions. You said you wanted to ask questions. Yeah, Cranky. Type your question. Is the single man the one that's attracted to you? Singing man, the singing man. Yes. He hangs around 2 other people. He's always very happy. It is definitely him, the one that sings, yes. You know what? He definitely has a lot of balance in his life. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's always singing when you see him. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's trying to impress you or like show off for you. Get your attention. Definitely trying to do that. What's your next question, Cranky? Yeah, not yet. You will. That's coming. That's coming. You're going to have an excuse to have to go toward the back area where he is. And that's going to give you an opportunity to talk. But you're usually so busy at work, you don't have a whole lot of time for much. So perhaps when you go to take your break, walk back that way. Walk back toward where he is. Oh, you know what, Moon, you're picking up? That's her. That's her daughter's father. That's her daughter's father. Kim, all in, it's like all in capital letters, Kim. I'm in the middle of a reading, hun. You're busy with the Ling Yerm replacement. Job and other jobs. Just got car back from a minor accident. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. But I'm sorry to hear that, Kim. But the I know you wanted me to see your message, but I am in the middle of a reading. Yeah, he is. Thanks, Moon. He is, Cranky, are you on there to respond to Moon about your daughter's dad? Yeah, her little one's dad has been oddly nice lately, but tell her how, Cranky, tell Moon how he normally is and with his temper. Even with Olivia, his temper with your daughter, even. And how he's been toward you previously. Lately he's been nice, yes, thank God. But he's a Jekyll and Hyde, Moon, if that's what you saw. He's a Jekyll and Hyde. Oh yeah, Moon can pick up stuff, trust me. Yeah, he has a temper like a volcano. There you go, Moon. That's who you picked up on. That's because, did he contact you today, Cranky, about your daughter? Or yesterday or today? Mm-hmm. Nice sometimes and explode, yep. Wow. Not yet, he didn't? Okay, so he didn't call yesterday or today. Okay. Excellent, Moon. Excellent. Let me go back. Yes. Well, you're going to date him. In a relationship, I don't see that yet. But I do see you're going to date him. I see you're going to date him. Well, her daughter's father, Moon, is married to somebody else. He's married to somebody else. And he just had a baby with somebody else. But you're right, he doesn't like her dating other people. He doesn't, even though he's with somebody else. He's very controlling. You're exactly right. Moon picked that up too. Yep. He's very controlling. I wouldn't tell him if you're dating anybody. Nope. As long as that person hasn't come around your daughter, and I don't recommend when you first go out and date somebody that you bring them in front of your daughter. I do not recommend that. I do not recommend that at all. So when this singing man decides to come around, until it becomes serious between the two of you, do not bring him around your daughter at all. Because kids look at it like a loss. When that person, you don't date them anymore, and then they're gone, they take it as a loss. And they take it as if they did something wrong. So don't bring anybody around your child until you've been with them for a while. Plus for protection for your child too. Because unfortunately today people are crazy. I mean crazy. Uh-huh. Oh, good. Okay, what's your next question? Yeah, Moon is spot on, trust me. Moon is spot on. So you did see something on social media? Okay. Uh-huh. That's kind of like your... It's like a key for you, Cranky. It's like when... That's how you'll know something's going on with them. Because the only time she posts pictures of the past and stuff is when she's trying to cover up what's going on presently. It's like, that's her routine. That's what she does. So that's a way for you to know that things aren't good. They don't have any balance right now in the situation. Actually, no. O is not going to be the option yet for you to choose through. The singing man and another man at your job, there's two at your job. And that's where it's going to get difficult because you're going to date the singing man. You're going to go out with him. And you're not going to feel comfortable to date another coworker because you'll be afraid they talk. And then neither one is going to take you seriously because you'll be dating two different people from the same place. So that wouldn't be a good idea. Later down the road, you will have to make a decision. O will end up leaving his situation. But you will already be involved in a deep relationship. And I don't feel like you'll break that relationship for no reason when there's nothing wrong to go with O. I don't feel like you'll choose O over this new man. I don't. What's your next question, Cranky? The other man that works there, his hair is not blonde. It is more dark hair. It's shorter hair. No dreads. Shorter hair. It could be a little curly or a little wavy, like the sides are cut very close and there's more hair on the top of his head. Have you seen that person? It's more like shaved here, more hair on the top. Have you seen that? This person doesn't feel like they're young, like they're not younger than you, no. This person would be the same age as you. Same age as you. You'll see him. He works by the singing man. He does work by or with the singing man. They talk on the job, but they don't hang out together. They do talk on the job, but they don't hang out together. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember what I told you? They were both saying that. Mm-hmm. He asked him, what's he going to do? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Remember? Because the singing man told him that he thinks you like him, and he thought you were cute. A little quiet, but cute. Yep. That's why I said, you're not going to want to say yes to both of them because they will talk and know that you dated one and will know you dated the other, so don't do that. I feel like you'll say hi. I feel like you'll say hi when you're walking by. Like I said, you may go on a break and walk back that way toward where he works. And you'll say hi, and then he will strike a conversation. So you'll say hi, but he'll strike the conversation. Try it. Try it on your break when you go back to work. And like I said, your finger will get better very soon. It's normal to have the swelling 48 hours later. Did you read what I sent you? Yeah, not as shy as you, though. He's shy, but not as shy as you. Once he gets to know you, he's not shy at all. All right, last question. Last question. Last question, Cranky. Oh, good. Yeah, and walk back that way when you're going on break. The singing man. The singing man. Definitely the singing man. He's more family oriented. Mm-hmm. That's what I get. Yeah, see that could be a sign. Spirit trying to show you a synchronicity, something similar, to make you realize that there's more than just O out there for you. And this guy's energy and personality is really good, and he's funny. He likes to joke and laugh, but he's very heartfelt, and he has a lot of compassion. He's not mean. This guy's not mean. He's nothing like your ex. Nothing. Aw. He definitely was, Zara. I don't know, Cranky. I don't know. I would say a water sign, believe it or not. I feel like a water sign or an air sign. Water or air. He could be Libra. He could be Libra. Comes through strong, but I guess I'm not good at giving signs. I never really did that a lot. But I hear water and air, so he may have both water and air in his chart. All right. I hope. Oh, it's a Libra. Okay. Well, maybe that's a question you can ask that singing man. Can I ask you what your sign is? Just ask him. That's an easy question, and it's not violating at all. Somebody may answer that very easily. All right. Now, Moon made a donation. So hold on one second. Hold on one second. Okay. So for a mini, Moon made a donation for a mini. So, who here wants to be, who here wants to have a chance to win a mini right now, live? Who here wants to win a chance for a mini? Who has not had a mini? Who hasn't been able to afford a mini? And who wants to possibly win a chance for a mini? Spicy Scorpio. You better watch Scorpios. Oh boy. Who on here, please, moderators, get a list together? Who on here out of the 18 people in this room would like to try to win a chance to get a mini? Moon, are you still here to help us out? Moon. We love Moon. Moon always is donating for someone to have the chance to get something, to get a message that's needed. Here we go. It's not moving again. Let me do it again. What's going on? All messages. What the heck? Yeah, Leo's been with me for years. Many years. Oh, good, Moon. Okay. I see you. Okay. I got you, Moon. I got you. Can we all see? Can everybody see Moon now? Can you guys see Moon? Leo can see you. Can everybody see Moon? And everybody else see Moon too? Oh, good. Good. Great. Fantastic. All right, y'all figure this out now. Katherine. Okay, so Katherine Cockrum. Katherine, no profile pic? Where's your profile pic, honey? All right, and then after that we have Katherine's reading. All right, so Moon, think of a number between 1 and 25. Moon, think of a number between 1 and 25. Oh, Moon wants to do letters. Okay, pick a letter, A through Z. That's even better. A through Z. Okay, A through Z. Sorry, you guys. Okay, Katherine, that's okay. So everybody's here. Pick a letter, A through Z. Everybody pick one letter. That's it. Pick one letter, A through Z. And then if nobody won, we'll do it again. You get one letter. Okay, Moon knows the letter. Okay, one letter. You get to pick one letter, A through Z. I picked the letter R. Okay, you guys, the A through Z. All right, did everybody pick a letter? I need to know, did everybody have a chance to pick a letter? Did everybody pick a letter? Z said, don't cheat. Z, you're funny. Okay. Lindsay, you said R? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think everybody's picked a letter. Everybody has picked a letter. Did anybody get it, Moon? If nobody got it, we'll pick another letter. Did anybody get it? Moon, did anybody get it right? If they didn't, we'll do it again. Oh, that's cute, Lindsay. The letter is Y. Nobody picked Y. You weren't supposed to tell us a letter, Moon. You're supposed to wait till we're going to pick again because nobody said Y, right? Nobody, I didn't see anybody say Y. So, going to have to pick another letter. Pick another letter. But this time, Moon, don't tell the answer. If you don't see the letter picked, then we'll freeze and we'll stop. We'll check all the letters. If nobody picked it, we'll do it again. But you'll still keep the same letter. So now that we know it was Y, you got to pick a different letter. And we're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. Okay? All right? Got it, Moon? So pick a letter. And then we'll have everybody pick a letter. If they don't match your letter, then we'll start over. You keep the same letter. And we'll do it again. So, everybody type your letter. Katherine has W. Leo has M. Denise has C. So, Moon, you got your letter picked? Zara, S. Lindsay, P. Katherine Cochran has A. Leo has M. Anybody else? Got 10 people in the room. I need 10 letters. Cranky has B. Let me know when all the letters are out. Everybody pick their letter before Moon. Don't do it yet, Moon. Now, Moon, if they didn't pick your letter. Okay, you have a new letter picked. Good. If they did not pick your letter, don't tell us what the letter is. Then they have to choose again. So let us know if you see the letter that you chose. Do you see the letter that was chosen yet? Did the letter you chose come out? Did they pick it? Anybody pick it? If not, we'll do it again. This is fun. We'll do it again. Okay, everybody wait for Moon's response. Moon will respond no winner or yes. Yes, I see. Okay, did somebody pick the letter? Somebody got it? Uh-oh, now who got it? Who's the lucky winner coming up right now? The letter is, drum roll. Drum roll is, there must be a delay. The letter was P, Lindsay. Lindsay. Lindsay, you won. Your fur baby won. Congratulations, Lindsay. Your fur baby won. Congratulations. See that? Look how spirit works. Thank you, Moon, for making this possible. Thank you, Moon, for your big heart. That game was so much fun. That was really fun. All right, Lindsay, you are up for a mini right now. Lindsay, you're up for a mini right now. So you guys, I'm going to close the list after this. That is so beautiful. Lindsay, that's so beautiful. I know you're in tears right now, Lindsay. I know you're in tears. Happy tears, Lindsay. Happy tears. All right, Lindsay, you're up. So the list is now closed, mods. The list is now closed. I have Lindsay, and then I believe we have Miss Katherine after this. So Miss Katherine, you get ready. Get your questions ready. Miss Katherine, get your questions ready. Because you get the full-blown reading. Okay. All right, Lindsay. All right, I'm gonna do the love part first. Okay, Lindsay? I'm gonna do the love part first. Or I'm sorry, I'm gonna do the career part first. Do the career part first, Miss Lindsay. All right, Lindsay. A lot of your career endeavors are going to be based around your artistic ability. Okay? A lot of your career endeavors, your challenges, your journey, your choices, the decisions that you make will all be based on your creativity. They're showing many things that you can do as far as career goes. But it's kind of like you're not putting each one of your gifts, your artistic gifts, in their own categories. They're also telling you to try to combine one with the other. So like your drawing, your painting, your computer work, your editing, your monitoring, your illustrations, all the things together. A lot of it also falls too with Lindsay, with writing a book. Kind of like something about your deep thoughts, or something about your hidden deep thoughts, or the thoughts that you keep hidden, is what I keep hearing. Almost like a book called The Thoughts That I Keep Hidden, or the thoughts that you keep hidden, like talking to other people, saying the thoughts that you keep hidden, and how they try and overpower your mind sometimes. So something along that line is what I'm hearing in reference to a book. On top of that, Lindsay, it's like using different words for your search engine, where you're going online and looking for jobs and things of interest. Using words kind of as customer service, assistance, assistant, help, organization, organizing, things of that nature. It's like that's going to trigger the right jobs to come up for you. It's about helping people. It could also be even in a nursing home, Lindsay, in the activities department. Working in activities in a nursing home is what they're telling me very strong. So I don't know if you have nursing homes around you, a facility that's close by, but that's what I'm hearing, that you would be very good working in a nursing home, giving a lot of love and support. Also using one of your pets as a support animal and being paid to visit nursing homes for therapy for the residents that live in these nursing homes. Does that make sense? Everybody there? Everybody there? Lindsay. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lindsay. Okay, Lindsay, good. So, Lindsay, where your career is concerned, that's definitely the route that you should go. There's something about a nursing home which seems really positive for you, okay? So, did you hear what I said about the nursing home? Okay. Now, as far as your dad goes and your fur baby, are there 2 fur babies up there, Lindsay? Do you have 2 fur babies up there? Why am I hearing 2? Do you have 2 fur babies up there? Lindsay? Quite a few. But recently, is there two recently? Within the past 2 years, is there two? Because I'm getting the number two. Two are coming through right now. Two are coming through right now. Please respond. Are there two within the past 2 years? Okay, so that's why they're saying those two are together. Those two are together. Maddie misses the treats and the attention that you would give her. Maddie misses the treats and the attention that you would give her. Phoebe's so gentle. Maddie's like clumsy. Like a big chooch, but clumsy. Phoebe's more gentle. Yeah, she said the pets that you would give her, like the pets, like petting her, kisses, and treats. And Phoebe is like to snuggle with you, like to sleep with you. Phoebe liked to sleep with you. And she still does. She says sometimes there's not enough room on the bed. Sometimes there's not enough room on the bed. But she's always with you, and they both appreciate how good you were to them. Phoebe sleeps more up by the pillow. She sleeps up close to the pillow, like with her head on a pillow. Phoebe showed me her head on a pillow. And she's okay. It's like she's happy. And she'll see you again. Your father appreciates everything that you've done. He said that he's sorry that everything was so unexpected and shocking. He says that you thought your mom would pass before him, but he knew differently. He says he's always been very proud of you and that you're very strong and that you're going to be okay. He says that you're going to be married. He says you're not always going to be single, so stop worrying about that. He says you're going to be married and everything's going to be okay. He said when it is your mom's turn, he'll be there to help her. So don't worry about her. For now, she's okay. He says that you have nothing to be sorry for. He said, stop saying that. You have nothing to be sorry for. There's no way you could have known. There's no way you could have known. Most of the time, he didn't complain about anything. He didn't tell you anything. He feels that he's sorry because there's something that he could have done to help prevent this problem. That's what he says. He says you're going to succeed just fine. He said you're going to find your way. But stop trying to be what others think you should be and be who you want to be. Your brother can be a little pushy, he says, but he means well. Your brother can be pushy, but he means well. He said he's trying to fill his shoes, which he never will do, but he's trying. He said don't be too hard on your brother. Him and your brother were quite close. But he says your brother doesn't tell you much, but he knows that your brother's very proud of you. And your brother doesn't want to lose you. He gets very nervous and anxious. He doesn't want you to hurt yourself. He doesn't want anything to happen. But your brother doesn't know how to express himself that way. Your brother just wants the best for you. But your father is saying that he's protecting you and that things are all going to fall into place very soon. He says he feels that Ronald doesn't deserve you, that you're wasting your time because he never put you as a priority. And he feels that you're going to find someone else that is going to be a better suit for you, and they're a little older than you. And that's exactly what you're better with, someone who's older than you. At least 6 to 7 years older than you. He says he loves you and he's always with you. So that is the message that I got. That's the message that I got. I gotta sit back. My knees. Hold on, you guys. My knees are stiff. Sitting on this couch. Oh. He's sending you hugs. He loves you very much. He said he doesn't miss you because he's right with you. He is always with you. He said, so don't miss him because he's right there with you. Yes, Lindsay, your father said that will work out. That stick to your guns. Like, keep fighting for it. Stick to your guns. I gotta lay my legs down. Hold on, you guys. I gotta put my... Oh, look, I gotta put my feet up. I gotta put my feet on the pillow. You see I got my tree on over there. You see my tree over there? Oh, good, Zara. She needs your help. She needs your help. She was scammed, and she reported it right away, and they're not doing anything about it. The investigator she had was a piece of shit. Oh, that's beautiful, Lindsay. Yes, he'll love it. He will love it. Lindsay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's my tree over there. I haven't really done much cleaning. In my bedroom. I got my bedroom. It's so hot in here. I have a window fan. Now, mind you, it's... Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's 65 degrees in here. And it's going down to 41 tonight. But, oh, let me get up. Hold on. Let me get up and show you. My bedroom's a mess. I haven't cleaned in my bedroom, but I'm going to show you anyway. My bedroom. So this, I got the fan on in my window because it's always so hot. So hot. So I have my I have Frankie's blanket up here. My legs get really bad cramps. Can you see this? Oh, can you see this? My legs get really bad cramps, so I put these on my legs at night. This is so I can do the stretching of my legs because my legs hurt so bad at nighttime. And that's my closet with all my stuff in there. And like I said, everything's a mess right now. But I like that blanket because that's Frankie's blanket. Let me just take a break for a second, you guys. That's Frankie's blanket, and it has... I'm going to shine the light on it to see if it works. When it lights up, when it's dark time, I'm trying to make it so it'll show you. See how it glows? See that? Watch that moon. Watch that moon right there. Watch that moon. And the star. So at nighttime, it'll look like that. You see how it glows? So the whole blanket will glow like that. I don't know if you can see it. And then, of course, I got my Bubba. You see my Bubba? My Bubba lays right next to me every night. Yeah, that's Frankie's blanket. He sleeps with it when he comes here. He likes it over top of him. And, you know Frankie's been in this room because this is his book. Everything Lego. He loves to read Lego books. He loves Lego books. And there's my little baby Bubba's bed. And her little lamb chop. This is what Skipper Joe had gotten her. Skipper Joe got her this one. And Shelly got her this one. This alligator. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun. Let me do it this way. So these are Button's. And this was Button's favorite little bumblebee. This is her favorite bumblebee. She used to love this little bumblebee. and she loved her little pig. She loved the little pig. So, and there's my little Frankie. That's how little he was. This was December 2016. 2016. 2016. I'm waiting for his pictures to come now from school. That's 2016. And he's going to be 14 in December. December 6th. Frankie's going to be 14 years old. 14. My God. My God. And I'm going to be 60 in September. Jesus, Mary. Jesus, Mary. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. Yeah, 2016. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be 14. He's going to be 14. Oh, thanks, Denise. Yeah. Scary. Scary, Denise. Scary getting old. Both my parents died at 67, so I'm getting a little nervous. Getting a little nervous. Anyway, Lindsay, that is your reading, okay? All right, Katherine, you're up. Katherine, where are you? Are you still here, Katherine? Oh, thank you, Moon. You know what? It's sad that so many things are broken in my home. So many things, like my washer and dryer is bad. And my heater, my air conditioner. It's just bad. Everything's bad. It's sad. Sad. Oh, and Leslie, you're on. Okay, Leslie, we got you too for many, many good. Okay, so Katherine's next, and then Leslie. And then the list is closed after Leslie. Oh. Make sure Moon sees that. Yeah, Shelly, I know you know what it feels like too. You had to replace so many things. Yep. And now my doggone air fryer. I don't know what. I've only had it about a year. And maybe 2 years, sorry. Maybe 2 years. When I plugged it in the other day, it wouldn't even go on. So I unplugged it, plugged it back in again. Nothing. Then I plugged it in again, and it finally worked. And then I could finally cook my tater tots. But I'm like, what the heck? It's just a mess. It's a mess. Lindsay, God bless you. Katherine, where are you? Are you here, Katherine? Katherine, if I lost you on the last live, then I will refund your donation that you've made. I will refund your payment, and you can do it another time. Katherine, I'll wait for you to respond. If you're not here, I will refund you. Oh, you're here. Okay. All right. I didn't want you to miss out because I had to get a phone call. I'm sorry for the interruption. I had a phone call. My daughter is doing very well. Thank you, God, for all your blessings. Thank you, God, for me waking up today. Thank you, God, for all my H&G family. Thank you, God, for Moon always coming to help so many people without question, without hesitation. Please, God bless Moon in every single way. Fill her with abundance of love, joy, finance, everything, family, protection. And I ask you to do that for all of my H&G family members as well. Thank you, God, for everything. Thank you for my struggles. Thank you for my lessons. Thank you for my heartbreaks. Thank you for every single thing. Everything, God. For I know your plan is bigger than mine and better than mine. And I know I won't have to ever walk through anything alone. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. And I pray that I get a dog because I'm really sad without a dog. I'm really, really sad without a dog. My neighbor said he could get me a Frenchie. Yeah, God is so good. Hold on one second, you guys. Oh, wait 1 second. Don't go nowhere. Okay, Katherine. Go ahead with your question. Miss Katherine, go ahead with your question. Oh, hold on. That was fast. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, my neighbor Jack just told me that his friend breeds French bulldogs. For the rest of the year. Okay. His friend breeds French bulldogs, and he's going to try to get me either an all brown or all black French bulldog female. And he said at least 12 weeks or 16 weeks old. Yeah, Leslie after. Yep. Okay, Katherine, what's coming up for the rest of the year? Yeah, I know. I heard they're a little ornery. So, Katherine, there's something that you're waiting for, it shows. So, yeah, they are really cute. There's something here that shows that you're waiting for something. You're either waiting for... Oh, shoot. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. 1 second. There's something, Katherine, that you're waiting for. Maybe you're waiting for it to happen. You may be waiting for a response back from somebody. This feels really important. Looking at the whole picture, Katherine, the rest of the year, as far as even health goes, looks like it's in a positive direction. There's some changes maybe that have been made recently medically for you, or something about your diet routine, something that you're managing a little bit differently now. There may also be something with vision or eyes surrounding you. I don't know what that's about, whether it's an appointment coming up or needing to change glasses or something with your vision is coming up. Also, it may be something to do with driving at night. I also get a gift is being brought to you at some point this year. Somebody's offering or handing you a gift, giving you something. It's not of monetary value. I don't see somebody handing you money that way, but I do feel like there is a gift being given to you for something. There's a celebration coming up too, and also hearing about a birth or it's like a new beginning for somebody. It's like a birth. It's a new beginning. Now, it could be a baby throughout the family, or it could be somebody that's starting over, deciding to start over. There's also somebody from the past that's trying to make a difference or make something different. They're trying to come towards you in a different manner, in a different way. They're trying to work something out. Somebody doesn't like distance with you. Somebody doesn't like having distance with you. Somebody's wanting to be closer to you. But sometimes this person may get tired, or they may not keep trying, or they come back strong really at first, and then after that they start slacking a little bit. But that's because the person is trying to be what you want them to be instead of just being who they are. So it's kind of like a matter of just accepting them for who they are. There's somebody around you that you have a trust issue with. It's talking about them being maybe stubborn. But there's something with a trust issue, like you don't know whether you can take their word for it, or maybe you need to hide like your pocketbook or your money when they're around, or not discuss finances when they're around. I don't know what that's about. I also feel like there's some things that have been quite mixed up, and it's been since maybe July, August, September. There was things that you needed to straighten out, things that needed ironing out, boundaries that needed to be put in place for certain people, maybe even for yourself. You needed to set up a boundary. There seems to be your birthday the 28th. Okay. Oh, your sister. Okay. Eye exam. Okay. It makes sense. Was anybody trying to do any kind of repairs to your home on the outside? Is there anything about a repair on the outside of your home? Something that may have been needed, whether this is a fence or a roof? Is there something, or something with windows? Is there anything that has to be repaired? Anything that has to be repaired. Okay. Do you play scratch-offs? Do you do scratch-offs? Do you go to this little store and get scratch-offs? Do you play the bingo? Do you play the bingo one? Is it bingo? What's bingo for you? What does bingo mean to you? Okay. Okay. Do you usually keep your purse sitting on a chair? Is a chair like a wingback chair or a recliner chair? Do you usually keep your purse by a chair? Did you have a light or white color purse? Do you have a light color purse? Is it by a chair? You want $8? Okay. Is your purse by a chair? Like a recliner chair? Some kind of chair? So when you're there, I'm saying, when you're sitting in your chair, are you in a chair that you sit? Like you watch TV, you sit in a chair, and your purse is next to you on the chair? Because they're saying to get like a fanny pack, that goes around your waist. Keep your money in a fanny pack around your waist. That keep like that, your ID, everything in a fanny pack around your waist. That even when you put a coat on, you can't see it. But you always have it with you. They're saying like a fanny pack, that goes around your waist. They're saying to get that. Because as long as it's always on you, on your person, nobody can get it. And it'll leave both hands free. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay. Your sister, does she argue with somebody a lot? Is she on the phone to argue with somebody a lot? Like, I feel like you just sit there and you look at her like, what the hell? You shake your head. Like, is she arguing with somebody a lot? Your sister arguing with somebody on the phone a lot? No, but she's in the same house as you. You hear her yelling or talking on the phone? Is she planning on moving out? Is she moving out? Okay, is she moving out? Is she moving? Oh, you are. Okay. Because somebody's moving out. That's what I see coming for you. Somebody's moving. Moving. Definitely going to be a very good move for you. Definitely going to give you a lot of peace. I see you keeping your doors locked and not answering. Somebody may come knocking and you're not going to answer. You'll be like, nope, I'm not answering. You're like, I'm not answering. November 1st, perfect. Perfect. Your stress level is going to come down so much when you move. There you go. There you go, right there, look. Now, I didn't even read or comment when I said that, and look. Your stress level is going to go way down once you move. And once you lock that door in your new place, you ain't going to let her in. No way. No way. Nope. Matter of fact, you might not talk to her for a while. Nope. Because she wants everybody to do for her. She don't want to do nothing for herself. I feel like you're fed up with the whole situation. Just budget your money carefully. And everything is going to work out just fine for you. Somebody's getting a new TV. So I don't know if when you move, you're getting a new TV. Or somebody's wanting to get a new TV. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? That's what I see coming. Somebody is getting a new TV. Maybe not you, but somebody's getting a new TV. Somebody is definitely getting a new TV. I don't know who, but write it down. Somebody's getting a new TV. It's like extra bonus or an extra money. Something's coming in a check form. Extra money, extra bonus for you. It feels like by the end of this month, something's coming unexpectedly. Or maybe you're expecting it. Something's coming. There's also a gentleman who will be glad when you move. There's a gentleman that'll be glad when you move. Somebody who you will start talking to more. I don't know who this is. The back pay from Social Security I told you about is mine. Oh, good. Then that's what's coming. Good. Who's the man that's wanting to talk to you or spend more time with you? Who's the man that's wanting to talk to you and spend more time with you? Who's this man? You just go back and forth a lot. Who's this man? What's his name? What's his name? What's his name, Katherine? Not George, right? What's his name? Justice or Billy? Maybe it's Billy. Perhaps it's Billy. What's the situation with you and Billy right now? Is there no talking? Are you not talking to Billy right now? Who's the one that you're not talking to right now? Who's the one that you haven't talked to for a while? Is that Billy? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. That's who I'm seeing back and forth with. Yeah. Billy has some issues. Patrick's from the past. Okay. Patrick has been thinking about you. Patrick has been thinking about you, or you've been on Patrick's mind, or perhaps Patrick's even crossed your mind. Maybe it wasn't so great with you and Patrick, but there's something that he can't forget about. There's something that he can't forget about. Yeah, Billy definitely has issues. Did you pay for your question? KSLV? Yeah, I know it wasn't. When you move, there's going to be something better for you. You're not are you moving alone, Katherine? Because I feel like there's another person there, or another person that's going to want to come there. Or is it that you're moving with somebody? Because either you're moving alone and then somebody's going to want to come there with you, or you're moving with somebody. Which is it? Are you moving alone, right? You're moving alone? Are you moving into a small space alone? Is this a one-bedroom space? Okay, one-bedroom space. Okay, so it's kind of like renting the bedroom. Okay, one-bedroom space. So one bedroom, they're showing me just the bedroom. But you have access to other things in the house. Yes, to the kitchen, the bathroom, the shower, things like that. And there's a yard. Oh, at your friend's house. Okay, so that's why I'm seeing that, like, you're with somebody. So it is like, okay, so it is a friend. Is there a yard? I feel like you'll be a lot in the yard. Great. And there's a yard. It's like you'll be in the yard. You won't feel alone either. It's actually going to work out well. And I feel like she's being fair about the price. She's being fair about the price. It's a big yard. Yes. Yes. And I feel like she does a lot of, like, family things, like picnics or whatever. She has people come over. I still want you to be careful with your money, though, okay? Get the fanny pack to keep the money on you, okay? Don't leave. I'm just going to tell you this ahead of time. I know it's your friend, but different people come there. Keep your important things, money, credit cards, whatever, in your fanny pack on your person. You understand? So it's always on you. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about what's left in your room when you're not there. Keep everything on you, okay? I know it's your friend. I know that. But I am warning you. There's activity there. There's people that come in, okay? So be careful. Be careful. Thank you, Leslie. All right, so wrapping it up for the rest of this year. Finances are going to improve in November, end of November, December. Finances are going to improve. Your peace of mind is going to be good. There may be trouble trying to sleep. Somebody may be a little louder. You may want to get some earplugs. There's somebody who talks loud in the house that you're going to be living in. Somebody talks loud. It's going to be hard a little bit adjusting to somebody else's lifestyle. Even though you'll have your own private room, yes, but you're still going to be able to hear everything that's around you. And I feel like you're going to want to have some type of earplugs. I also feel like somebody comes and knocks on your door. An unexpected person knocks on the door, the room that you're staying in. There's somebody knocks on the door late, like 11 o'clock at night or whatever, and you're like, who is it? And then you're like, kind of like, wrong room, or wrong door, wrong room. Or that person's not in here. You don't open your door. Don't open your door when you don't know who's on the other side knocking. Do not open your door. Okay? And make sure you mention it to your friend. Either text your friend from your bedroom or something and let her know so-and-so was just knocking at my door. Who is that? All right? Yes, definitely yes. Thank you, Moon. Make sure that you put on a new lock, or that your friend has put on a new lock, not whoever previously was staying in there. Good job, Moon. I feel like this is going to be a temporary place for you. Moon, don't you pick that up? I feel like this is going to be a temporary place for you. Be careful that you don't allow this renting room business to come in between your friendship. Landlord, tenant is one. Keep it separate from your friendship. And tell your friend that. Let's keep the business business and keep personal personal. Okay? Don't cross lines. Good. It is temporary, yes. Thank you, Moon. Thank you for backing me up on that. I see temporary because I just don't feel like save your money. You hear me, Catherine? Save your money. Because I want you to save your money so that you'll be able to have the finances to move again, but to somewhere by yourself, renting your own apartment. Renting your own apartment. This is important for you to take this step right now. It is a stepping stone to get you to being able to be by yourself. That's what I'm hearing, okay? This Monday, you and Catherine's birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. Good, Catherine, because that's what I see. That's what I see. But I feel like your friend is going to want to borrow money from you. And you don't have the money to lend, and that's what you tell her. I'm sorry. My budget's really tight. Anything that you buy, Catherine, don't make it so visible for her to see, for your friend to see. Don't make it so visible for your friend to see what things you purchase, because she's going to assume you have more money than what you have. She is a bit nosy. Sorry, she is nosy. So be careful. Don't tell her everything, okay? Don't say too much. So that's what I got for you, Catherine. Any questions? Yeah. Play broke cat. Yep. Seriously. Be like me, except I don't play. His is for real, for real. Moon, I still got your chair. Frankie was laying on your chair the other night. His legs now fall way off of the chair once it's out. You see what I mean? I got the chair right there. And he laid there watching TV, but his legs were way off. I was laughing. I said, you're growing tall, boy. He's growing tall. Anything with love. Let's see. Well, I told you about Justin, and I told you about Justice, and I told you about Billy. Told you about Billy. He's going to try to talk to you, but he's a mess. You really need to leave them in the past. Where love is concerned right now, there's obstacles in the way. It's like you're not in a place right now where you have the privacy, where you have the freedom to have company over and have privacy without people all being up in your business. I don't feel like right now is the time, but that's coming. There is a man coming. He's very family oriented. There's great communication between you and this person. He definitely takes control of a situation in a good way. So within about a month, you're going to be meeting this person. With Billy and Justice and all of them, it's like they're not on the same level as you, so let them go. Because right now you're going through a lot, and right now it's important to focus on your priorities right now. Right now you're going to need more space, your own space, private space, to help you to gather your thoughts and get things together, line things up. Right now, as honestly as it can be, even though you're wanting passion in your life, and it's showing you're wanting passion in your life. But right now you're going to work with a friendship that will later grow into a union. And yes, possibly be remarried. But right now, your soulmate isn't here yet. Your soulmate is in reverse. Soulmate is in reverse. This could be a long distance situation right now, temporarily, meaning they live somewhere else. The past with your love relationship was a toxic story. The past relationships that you had were toxic stories. Right now, it's important to get your home in order or find the home that you truly want to be in. Then the true love will come your way. So right now, yes, you're open for relationships and you're wanting to meet somebody, and you will. And it will start out as a friendship and then it will grow into more. But that's not going to happen probably till around the middle or end of November. You got to get yourself kind of comfortable and situated and in place. And then when you meet somebody, they are going to be your motivation to get the hell out of where you are. Like where you're going to be as of November 1st. They're going to help motivate you to get you out of there. And then things are going to work out. Let me see. Yep, things are going to work out. This person is going to be in love with you the same that you're in love with them. Yeah. And within 2 years, I see remarriage for you. Within 2 years. So, right now, nothing's stable around love right now for you. But things are going to change once you move. You got to let go of people from the past. You just got to be done with them. You just got to be done with them. Because you've about had enough, okay? You've about had enough. Okay, so you never been married, but you were in a long-term relationship then. There was something that was considered like a marriage. It was over 4 years. Somebody that you've been back and forth with, like a long-term relationship. Who was that? Who was that? Is that an M initial? Who was that? Who was that? Because they see it like a union. They see it like a marriage, like you were with somebody. There you go, 14 years. Okay. So it was like a marriage. It was just like a marriage. Spirit sees it as a committed relationship. Spirit sees it as a union. Okay. Right, Carlos? Yep. When you're ready for it. And even though you're mentally thinking, okay, I'm ready, I really want somebody to be here. Your shit ain't together yet. Your shit ain't together yet. You can't possibly try to go and build a relationship with somebody and get in a commitment and handle responsibilities when your own shit isn't together yet. You're on your way, Katherine, but your sister has caused you a lot of disability, so to speak, in that department. You've tolerated a lot of toxic people. You have to make better choices and decisions. You got to let go of the people from the past and move forward. Once you move on November 1st, start cutting people out of your life completely. Don't give them access to you. That way this new person can come in without having any problems from the past. All right? You said so. Thank you, Katherine. Yeah, it's like, you know, you do just want to get your shit together. You just want to get out from where you are, and you just want to be able to move forward. You also want to be independent. You want to depend on nobody. You want to have your own place and be your own boss, have your own set of keys, and that's it. And once you do that is when everything is going to start really falling into place. But you have to take the first steps and be quite aggressive by getting rid of these toxic assholes in your life. People that just take advantage of you, use you, come over when it's convenient for them, call you when it's convenient for them. Even the one person that calls late at night, who the hell are they? No. Your door ain't open 24 hours. No. No looking back, girlfriend. You got nothing but everything to look forward to. Blessings are coming, trust me. All right, Leslie, you're up. Last one, Leslie. Leslie, you got a mini here. What's your question, Leslie? You want to do questions or you just want a general mini? I ain't doing. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now. So I hope you hear me. Because I'm going to turn the camera. Come on. I saw when you were standing over there. You see where my pumpkin is on the floor and those flowers by the window? Okay. So I'm going to tell you right now. Leslie's coming on here. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see you. Don't even try to touch me. or I will end this reading, give her her money back, and call it a day. I'm telling you, I don't want nothing to do with you. I told you yesterday to leave. I don't know if you're here right now. I don't feel your energy. But if you're hearing me talk, I'm telling you right now, I don't want your information. I don't want your help. You want to talk to Leslie, you go talk to her yourself. Don't go through me. You do not have my permission. I rebuke you. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. All right. Think I'm playing? I'm not playing this game. Did this to me yesterday. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to deal with... I'm sorry, Leslie. I'm not talking to your grandmother. I don't want to talk to her. She disrespected me. Leslie, the new person that we saw in your reading was the one I saw at the job. I saw somebody watching you at the job. Now, that's not the only person, but the person watching you at the job when I said Nick was going to interfere in that situation. So that particular new person isn't coming, like I said. He's not going to make it to you. In other words, it's not going to develop into nothing because Nick is going to step in the way of that. Nick is quite jealous. He's controlling. He thinks that he can rule over you. That's why he's so nosy and asking your coworker, especially Vivian, certain questions about you that she doesn't even tell you because she doesn't want to get you all upset with that. Now, I'm going to tell you also that stalking situation is real. I am being reminded at this moment, too, about reminding you, because most of the time you walk in the door and you don't lock it, you just shut the door. You got to remember to lock your door behind you. Messages are going to try to come in. You can check your blocked messages, but he's going to try to come in through a message for you. Today, tonight, something's going to come through. I also feel like there's your ex-husband, who I also feel like he's not the one. I'm not so worried about him as trying to come to your house or whatever. I'm not so worried about him because he pretty much kisses his wife's ass. So I'm not so worried about him. He's not going to do nothing to mess up the happy home right now because that's all he's got. He's got nothing else and nowhere else to go. So I'm not worried about your ex-husband. I am going to say that Sergio still has his eyes open and still watches you. Still is very attracted to you. I am going to just put that out there. I don't see nothing happening right now with Sergio either. What I do see is the person at work, again, checking you out, watching you from a distance. It's almost like he sits at a desk in the back and you sit somewhere up front and he can watch you or see you go from table to table or something like that. Okay, this just flew out. What is this? Money. Money is going to get better. Let me just tell you that. This just flew out while I was shuffling. Money is coming in and it's going to get better. Increase in finances, one way or the other. There may have been a change in circumstances where job or career is concerned, or you may have quit a part-time job or walked away from a part-time job, but there's something that you're not going to want to do anymore. You may feel like a wallflower right now, and that's exactly what came out, feeling like where love is concerned, you're tired of being by yourself, just waiting for an opportunity to come. It feels like there's an event or there is some type of party invitation that's coming up that you are going to meet somebody new, unexpectedly, unplanned. It's like you weren't prepared or ready for that. It's like, oh, I would have wore something different if I knew somebody else was going to be here. There's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of communication. This person is definitely a little older than you. I want to say this person could be almost 50, 53 or 55. Or is that an 8? 53 or 55. But this person is very young looking, very handsome, very well built. Definitely takes very good care of themselves. Very clean face except for a mustache. Very clean face but a mustache. This person is construction. This person is very much into his finances. This person may own 2 houses and rent one out. This person is divorced. This person's children are grown. There's no worry about that. They're grown and independent. There's no obstacles. That's what the card just came out. Obstacles in reverse. There are no obstacles around this person. This person is looking for a lifetime commitment, long-term commitment. This person isn't going to beat around the bush, that they just want to be in love and they want to get married and they just want to have like a normal routine family. It's going to feel like twin flames. It's going to feel like twin flames. Your ex-husband says that he misses making love to you. Just saying. That's what came out. Your ex-husband misses making love to you. This Philip is like a karmic partner interference. This Philip is like an interference. He's going to try to cause an interference with somebody that you're going to start dating. It's like he's going to show up and try to make you embarrassed around the new person that you're around. Career looks very positive. There's an advancement coming again for you at the first of the year. Within 2 months. So January, there is another offer opportunity for you to apply for. More supervisory coming up. Somebody keeps staring at your pictures. I don't know who it is. Somebody keeps staring at your picture. Oh boy. Travel is coming up for you, Leslie, in the next 4 months. There's some kind of travel coming up in 4 months. There's a friendship that's going to build with you and someone else. And there's a past love who is heartbroken over the situation and is still going to try to reach out and communicate. They have abandonment issues, which is why this man is going to keep pursuing. He's wanting a brunette female, which is you. He's got some kind of obsession with brunettes. It was very short term with him. You're going to be looked at like the dating queen because you're going to be dating and happy in your situation. There's offers and opportunities that come from 3 different men. I don't know who the other 2 are. The one is who I said and spoke about, but I don't know who the other 2 are. It just says there's going to be opportunities from 3 different men. So that's what I have for your mini-mini. Oh boy, Zara, I knew you was going to go to a party. We need to see pictures, right, Carlos? We need pictures, Zara. We need pictures, girl. We need pictures. All right, guys. You good, Leslie? Any last question? You ain't going nowhere? Oh, maybe you should. Can't be walking around the house like that. Not with your stepdad there. I do have some of your photos, I do. Oh boy, Leslie. You need something sexier. Sugar skulls. What is that? What's sugar skulls? What is sugar skulls? What's a sugar skull? What is sugar skull? What's a sugar skull? What's a sugar skull, Leslie? Man, do you know how hard it is to put on latex black? Oh boy, Cranky, that's cute. Oh, talcum powder. Yeah, let me tell you, Carlos, you better get ready. You take yourself a trip to Australia, Carlos, and you're going to come back with a disability. Oh, boy. Carlos, you and Zara would actually make a really good couple. Oh, Day of the Dead, fancier dress with bright colors. Oh, that's good. Okay. Sounds good. Gotta send me pictures, Leslie. Carlos is so funny. Get ready, Zara. He's coming over there. He just needed help with to get an airplane flight. He'll be over there. Leo. Yeah, my subscribers ain't mean enough for sure. Right, Moon? Listen, Zara gonna get that whoop out. Oh my God, I was listening to this Steve Harvey thing the other day. And the guy said he went over to this lady's house and she was his boss from work. And she went over to her house, and they were supposed to have a date. And she told him she was going to go upstairs and get changed and put something more comfortable on. Now, I'm driving the car listening. I had to pull the car over. I was at work. I was taking a consumer to a doctor's appointment. I had to pull the car over. I said, oh my God. He said he went to the lady's house. They was having drinks or whatever. All of a sudden, she said, I'll be back in 10 minutes. And then she said, no, in 10 minutes, you come upstairs. So he said, okay. So he sat downstairs and had finished his drink or whatever. He went up the stairs, and he didn't know which way to go. And he could hear her voice real faint from another room saying, come this way, come this way. He was like, what the heck? He said there was a whole bunch of doors to choose from. So he saw her door open. He walked down the end of that hall. He said her dog was right there. He was scared of the dog. No, he said he thought she had a dog. He thought she had a dog. Because when he walked into her room, there was a cage on the floor that looked like a dog cage. And when he saw this dog cage, he said to her, do you have a dog? Where's the dog? He said she was dressed in all this dominatrix stuff and had a whip and told him to get in the cage. He said, what? She said, get in the cage right now. And she hit him with the whip. And as soon as she did that, he said he took off and he ran down the steps and out the front door. And he said when he went back to work, she told him that she wants a do-over. She wants him to come back, and she wants a do-over. And he was telling Steve Harvey show he's scared to go back because he ain't going to be hit with no whip, and he ain't getting in no cage. He said he thought there was a dog that she had, a big dog, because there was a big cage. He was scared to death there was a really big dog because he said he's scared of dogs. And then when she hit him with the whip, he took off running down the damn steps. He said he was half dressed and half naked, ran out the front door carrying his clothes and running. He said he got in his car so fast and he left. It was so funny. Oh, my God. Zara said, what's her number? So I was laughing, and then he said he didn't want to go back because he was afraid she's going to do it again. And he's afraid he's going to lose his job because he don't want to go with her. He's scared to death. I was laughing so bad. Yeah, he was going to be the dog. She wanted him to get in that cage. And he said, I ain't getting in no cage. I was dying on the side of the road. I had to get myself together to keep driving, take my consumer to the doctor. I said, oh my God. The stuff you hear on 105.3 on Steve Harvey show, it was crazy. I could not believe what I was hearing. I laughed so bad. Very crazy, kinky, crazy. Dominatrix. Yeah. But that's Zara for you. Zara, tell him. Tell him, Zara. You would have liked it. Zara would have been like, okay, let me see what to do. Zara be the one with holding that whip and getting that man, telling that man get in the cage. Shoot. I was laughing my butt off. Uh-oh. Zara might do that tonight. You go in there, Carlos? You better be careful. You better wear something for protection. I used to put books in my pants when my dad was going to whoop me with the belt. I put books in my pants so it wouldn't hurt. Carlos will vouch for that. Oh, boy. Oh boy, we got 21 and 21 hitting the like button now. A lot of people liking this conversation. Yeah, Carlos, you need a safe word like pizza, French fries, whipped cream. Say something so when we know when you need help. You want a live read, Texas? All right, Texas. Because it's you, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because it's you, Texas. I'm going to do it. I'm ready for you, Texas. You let me know when you're ready. Pineapple. Oh, boy. Don't say banana. I thought you were going to say banana. Texas, you walked in at the right time. This is rated X. Don't stick me in a cage and tell me to act as a kangaroo, Zara. She gonna start calling you Joey. She gonna start calling you Joey. Oh my God. Zara, listen. Carlos don't live far from me. He don't live far from me. I could get to Carlos in a half hour. You come over here. Zara's coming here to visit, Carlos. And when she comes here to visit, your butt better be over my house. All right, Texas. All right, Texas, what's going on with you? Oh, boy. Rated R, 18 plus, plus, plus. That's right. You're coming from a birthday. We're going from a birthday and your birthday. Carlos, we're going to New York, so you better come over. Anybody else wants to come, let us know. We are going to have a party next year. We're all going to meet up. I'm going to have Save Your Money Now. Because we're going to have one big house. We're all going to stay in one big house. It's going to look like Jersey Shore. We're all going to stay in one big house. We're all going to sleep in the same house. Watch out, Zara. Skipper Joe, we got to tell him, save his money up. Everybody going to come. All sleep in one. No, everybody ain't going to come. Let me finish that. Bad choice of words. Bad choice of words. Tell him bad choice of words. Start saving, you guys. We got a real big event coming up. Oh, boy. We'll all be in the same bed and take pictures and put it on YouTube. It's more than a threesome. It's going to be a 20 threesome. We'll have a 20 threesome in the bed. Cranky, you better get a babysitter. Denise, let's go. Shelly better get here. Everybody better be coming. All right. Texas, I'm ready. What we doing? What we doing this live read on? Did you get the mini? Or did you get the full read? Which one you doing, baby girl? Which one, my love? Which one? Which one, baby? 55 or 88? Which one you want? Whichever one you want, it's yours. I wouldn't read again for anybody else but Texas. Texas is in the house. You got it, mama. Tell me what we focusing on. Yeah, Cranky, you ain't that far. Nope. Have plane will travel. Oh, no. Is she going to go late? She going to wear something hot. I know she is. Yep, we're going to take the train. Texas, tell me what subject we're doing, honey. I hope he called 911. This is the time right now, Renata, to call 911. Either he calls him or you call him, wherever your dad's at. Tell them that your dad is not thinking properly and you need to call 911. Call 911 so they can get him. This is your chance now to get him help in the mental health. Renata, call 911 now. Call 911 and tell them to go to his location. Tell them that he just told your brother that he was going to commit suicide. Do it now, Renata, because he's drinking. And when he's drinking, he's depressed. He might do something stupid. He just may. Right now, dial 911. Dial 911 and tell them to go to where your dad's location is right now. Do not wait. Do not wait. This is your opportunity to get your father the help that he needs. Please call 911 now. Please get on the phone with 911 now. Now, like right now. Tell them your father's location. Tell them your brother told you, your father just told him he's going to commit suicide. And he means it. And he means it. I got goosebumps everywhere. He means it. He means it. Does your father have a gun? Renata, does your father have a gun? Does your father have a gun? Tell them if your father has a gun. Okay. Let him know that. Let him know that he does not own any guns. Let him know that. Let him know that he does not own any guns. Because they'll be afraid to go into the house. So let them know he does not have a gun because they're going to ask. Call them right now. Come back to us after. Call them right now. Call Newark Police. Tell them where your father lives. And tell him to go there immediately. They can hold him in a mental health at the hospital for 72 hours because he threatened his life. They can hold him for 3 days legally. They can hold him for 3 days and get him help. Call now. Say, my father threatened to commit suicide. 72 hour hold, yeah. Sorry, did I say 73? Sorry. Yeah, it's a 3-day hold. It's a 3-day hold. Call and tell them your dad's address, where he's at. And don't tell your brother to tell them that the police are coming. Do not tell your brother. Don't tell your brother to tell him that. Do not do that or he'll do something before the police get there. Just send the police immediately. Hold on, Texas. I'll be right with you. Whew. A lot. Scroll back up and read it. Scroll back up and read it. I'm going to walk into the kitchen for a second, you guys. Ooh. Oh, I'm so stiff. You're fine, Renata. No. Call Newark Police. Why are you talking to us? Get Newark Police on the phone and get them to your dad's house now. Why are you on here? Call the police, Renata. Tell them where your dad lives, and they'll hold him for 3 days and then be able to get him help. Hurry. Tell him that he's drunk. Tell him that he's been drinking, and he's threatening to kill himself. Do that now. Tell the police to go there right now. Call the police right now. Right now. She don't need to speak to me personally. She needs to do this, like, right now. Right now. Right now, she don't need to speak to me. Right now, she needs to speak to the police. She needs to speak to the police. Like, right... Let me put this somewhere. She needs to speak to the police right now. Yeah, I'm making a sandwich real quick. Because it's 444. Please call the police right now. Call the police right now. It'll be the best thing that you could ever do for your dad. Call right now. Hold on, I'm just waiting to see if she comes back. I'm pale. Yeah. I'll be okay. I'm gonna just get something to eat and drink real quick. I'm okay. I'm okay, you guys. Okay, I just drank some water. I should be okay. Let me stand outside. There. I feel better now. Look how nice it is out here. Okay. Let me see. No, I'm okay. Better? Better now? Do I look better? Yeah, the leaves are changing. They're beautiful. I look better now, you guys? This is back? Okay. Let me drink a little bit of my orange juice. Cheek color's back? Okay. Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, I drank some orange juice. And I drank a glass of water. And I'm going to have some turkey. I got some turkey. I always have some kind of lunch meat in here. And this is all natural turkey. There's no preservatives, nothing. It's real turkey. See? Real turkey. So I'm going to eat a turkey sandwich. Okay. Here. Okay. I got my sandwich. Okay. I got my sandwich and I got a banana for later. Okay, we're good. We're good, everybody. All right. Yeah, look at my turkey. It's falling out the sandwich. I got my wheat bread. I got my wheat bread. I'll eat the turkey that's coming off the sides first. I'm so hungry. Maybe that's why, because I haven't had nothing since breakfast and it's 5 o'clock. All right, Texas. I'm sorry, Texas. What did you say you wanted your reading on? I can eat while I'm talking. I feel kind of sick to my stomach. I don't know why. On love? Okay. This has been so fun today. Okay. Okay. She's missing her friend. She is missing her friend. She is definitely... She feels like something bad happened. She keeps thinking that Zeus is going to come back in the door. She keeps thinking Zeus is going to come back. She does keep thinking Zeus is going to come back. She doesn't like being there by herself. I know, Tex. It's scary for her when she's by herself when you're at work. Texas, did you think about getting her a little friend? Did you think about getting her another friend? Why? Why? Like, why do you think? Because getting another one isn't really for you. I know. But you know what? Dottie misses Zeus. And you're not replacing Zeus. You're just adding another one to the family. It's not like Zeus would be mad at you because you got another dog. Not at all. Zeus would actually be happy. You know, it's funny. Zeus wanted another dog there before he got sick. Zeus wanted another dog there before he got sick. I don't know if when you had the two of them, you were thinking about getting another one. Or you were content just with the two, but Zeus wanted another one there before he got sick. It felt like he used to visit somebody else that had dogs. Did you bring your dogs around somebody else's dog? Did you used to take him around somebody else's dog? Right. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Can you leave on, or do you leave on a TV or radio? Because that would be another option. Leaving on a TV or radio or music while you're away, when you're not home. Can you do that? Can you do that? Yeah, radio always good. Does Dottie usually stay in the bedroom? When you're not home, does Dottie lay in the bedroom? Okay. I feel like she watches you leave, and then once you leave, I feel like she goes back into the bedroom. Yeah, yeah. I saw her doing that, going in the living room, but it shows me that she goes back to the bedroom. She's okay. She's okay. She does not like it when it storms. She does not like it when it storms. Yeah, she likes the radio on. She misses Zeus. Yeah, she does. She hates the storms. She really hates the storms. Yeah, I'm scared of it myself. I know what you mean. Um, Love itself. Texas, was there intimacy in the past? In the past 7 days? Was there intimacy in the past 7 days? Okay, did somebody make an offer to see you or want to see you or want you to spend time with them in the past 7 days? What's past 7 days got to do with this? Yeah, exactly. Is that the one who wanted you to live with him? Is that the one that wanted you to live with him? I keep seeing somebody like missing or wanting intimacy with you. Um, your ex right now is seeing somebody? Yeah. It doesn't feel like it's commitment, but he is seeing somebody. And he has not reached out to you, correct? He has not reached out to you? Right. It feels like this time has been longer than most times. Because they're showing me that he hasn't reached out to you. But it feels like this time has been longer than most times. Does that make sense? Like he's going longer without reaching out? Okay. Is there anybody named Bobby around you? Like a guy's named Bob, Robert, Bobby? Is there anybody with that name around you? Robert, yes, but he's married. That's fine. That's fine. And I know, I get that he's married, no problem. But Robert hangs around another man. Is there a Howard or a Harold? Is there a Howard or a Harold that Robert hangs around with? Oh, at work? Jesse. Is there a Howard or a Harold at your job? Howard or Harold? Okay. No. It's like I'm hearing that name. Really strong. Howard? Harold? Huh. I feel like there's a lot of people there at your job, Texas, that have respect for you. And some of them realize how hard it is for you to work with a lot of men. With the challenges. As far as love and relationship goes right now, like what's coming towards you, believe it or not, is a reconciliation with you and your ex. And that's before Christmas. It could be closer to Thanksgiving. Okay, Lindsay. It could be closer to Thanksgiving. But I feel like he's missing you. And I feel like he's missing the connection. I feel like the two of you sometimes are like water and oil. You don't really mix. The new fling is more just like a drinking buddy partner. They're different. But he's not used to different. He's used to you. So even though he's trying really hard, it's exhausting for him. Because with her, he tries to be somebody that he's not. It seems that things that she does gets on his nerves a lot. Exactly. This is temporary, you being away from him. Listen, there could be 5 other people that you could date. But I really strongly don't feel like you really want to date those 5 people. I think you would go out if somebody was half decent enough. You would go out with them and spend time with them. For now, just to buy time. And that's exactly what you would be doing, buying time. But I feel like where you really want to be is with him. Your main man. It's a mutual feeling between both of you. He feels the same way about you. But he's put such insecurities in you. And suspicion in you. And the trust issues are harder. And even now, going back to him, worrying about who he was with. If he liked them better. If he thought they were prettier. If he thought they were better in bed. If they thought this, that, and the other thing. Would all have your mind going racing crazy. But you can't think that way. Because even way before you met him, he was with other people. And he still chose you. And even though many times you broke up, he still chose you. And even though he had the chance to date other people over the years, and he still chooses you. So you see what I'm saying? Is that you have always been enough for him. It's kind of like being able to agree to disagree and move forward. For the most part, you guys really do get along very well. And you have a very nice balance, really, for the most part. When he gets to a certain part of drinking or after drinking, then he becomes somebody else. His personality is different. It's not the same him. But he can only be himself around you. Even when he's out at the bar. Yeah, he acts himself for the most part. But he doesn't show them all his true colors like you see. Believe it or not, he spends a lot of nights by himself. It's not like that girl's with him every night. It's not like she sleeps there and stays there. It's not like that at all. Most of the time, he goes out. He goes out. He doesn't bring her home like every time or something. No. No. He usually acts like he's tired when he's leaving the bar. He usually acts like he's tired, saying he's going to call it a night, go home and get some sleep. And that's what he usually tells her. She tries harder to get more attention from him, and he doesn't give it to her. You know, you two are going to be okay. You're going to be okay. You're worried right now that this is permanent goodbye, that he's never going to come back. Why has he been going so long? Why is it taking so long for him to reach out to me? He never takes this long. He's staying occupied. He's staying busy. He goes to the bar more often than usual. And then sometimes, too, he sits home because I feel like he watches sports. I feel like he watches sports. So he likes to be home when the sports are on. He will watch them at the bar, yes, but he prefers to be home. He prefers to be home. Does he always sit in shorts? Does he always sit in shorts or sweatpants? Is it always shorts and sweatpants? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's what I feel like. That's what I feel like. And that's the only reason right now it's easier for him to avoid you, because he has his sports. So that's pretty much all he does. If it ain't work, it's sports. And the news. He likes to watch the news. And I don't know if he... I think Seinfeld. Is he a Seinfeld kind of guy? Is he like Seinfeld? No Seinfeld? No Seinfeld? YouTube gamers, okay. You love Seinfeld. No wonder. Okay, cool. You're going to hear from him soon, Texas. Frazier. I like the dog going Frazier. You're going to hear from him soon. It feels like it's a night where you eat pizza. It feels like it's going to be on a night where you go and get or you get pizza, you have it delivered, something pizza. Something with pizza. It looks like overtime's coming up for work too. There's some overtime coming up. There's going to be some overtime coming up. I wouldn't worry about this person that he saw, because he's not into them like you think. Your mind would overthink and think that he is. He loves his football way more than he loves any woman other than you. It's like you, him, and football and pizza and wings or whatever all go together. That's his perfect night. I know. I'm sorry, I did see it coming. Like 2 weeks worth. I think it's 2 weeks. Either in 2 weeks or for 2 weeks. Seriously, Texas. His perfect night is with you. He loves your dog. He's sad about Zeus. But he does love your dog. I know it's hard. They're telling me it's hard for you. Things are hard for you. You don't want it to just be all work, and nothing else. Were you worried about your dad for something recently? Were you worried about your dad for something recently? Yeah, no, don't even, no, it's not. It's not even like you think. Trust me, every scenario that you think you see, it's the opposite of everything you see. So that's the answer for you. Uh-huh. Why did he tell your friend he wasn't interested in signing your bereavement card? Who was the bereavement card for? Who was it for? Who was the bereavement card for? Oh. I feel like it wasn't because he didn't love your dog, and it wasn't because he didn't love you. He didn't want them to know his, like, to see his emotions, like his personal feelings toward it. I feel like he was very upset about the whole thing. It's like he felt guilty. It's like he felt guilty for not being there. That's what it feels like. He felt guilty about something. Does that make sense? He felt guilty. Does that make sense, Texas? Yeah, he didn't want to go. He did not want to go to the vet's office. I feel like he had put his own dog down before. Is this true? I feel like he's put his own dog down before. And I feel like he just couldn't do it. Does that make sense? Oh, he plays poker face. Does that make sense, Texas? Before that dog, Texas, before that dog, there was another dog when he was younger that he had to put that had to be put down, or that died. Is there a dog named Jack? I don't know. Is there a dog named Jack? He did not. I'm telling you, Texas, he feels guilty. That's why he didn't sign a card. Maybe because he didn't go with you to the vet, but then he felt so bad. He's like he couldn't do it. He just couldn't do it. Yeah, he's very upset about that. I keep feeling all his emotions. Like he's very upset about that. That makes a lot of sense, Texas. Although you handled it and you were strong enough, but it would have sure been nice to have him around. I feel like he felt like hopeless, like helpless, not hopeless, helpless. I feel like he felt helpless, and I feel like he felt guilty. Guilty. That was the first emotion that I got. That he felt guilty for not helping you. He did feel really guilty. Yeah, I'm sorry, Texas. It's like if he had it to do different, he would do it. If he had it to do different, he would go with you. That's what I hear. If he had it to do differently, he would go with you. But he still loves you, Texas. He'll never stop loving you. He still loves you. So hang on, okay, Texas? Hang on. I know you got to ride this storm out. You got to weather this storm right now. Focus on your dad. Focus on Daddy. Focus on your job. If you want to reach out to him, you can. Maybe you could tell him that you wish you had him to talk to because you're still struggling with the loss of Zeus. Maybe you could do that. I just keep getting that he feels so bad. He didn't think it was fair that Zeus got sick like that. He felt like Zeus was a good boy, like a really good boy. It's like he loved both of your dogs. Mm-hmm. Makes sense, right? Just feels sad. But I don't think he's far away. Like I don't think it's going to be that long before you two are back together again. But don't let, I know it's hard, but don't let your insecurities, like, ruin it. Like, for you. Ruin it for you. Don't let your insecurities make you feel like not enough or less than, or like somebody else was better or he chose somebody over you, because it's not like that at all. It's not. Men don't think like we do. It's different. He's not investing like you invested in him. He's not investing in this person. He's not barely giving her the time of day. And Jeff, whoever Jeff is. Jeff. Who's Jeff? I just heard Jeff. I don't know if he talks to a Jeff. He's got a friend named Jeff. I don't know who Jeff is. Who's Jeff? Yeah, they're hard, Texas. It's hard to work on them. Sometimes you can only work on them when something happens or at that moment. And then you can say, okay, I can handle this one or two ways. I can either go crazy right now and get really jealous and upset, or I can just hold my breath and say, you know what, it's going to be okay. So sometimes you can't do it until you're in the moment, and I get it. Okay. I don't know why I heard the name Jeff. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll make sense later. But that's all I get for you right now, Texas. Oh, Jason. Oh, Jason. Huh. Well, maybe that's who he's talking to, because I feel like he talks to somebody about football. So maybe that's who he talks to about football. Perhaps they both like the same team. Perhaps they both like the same team. Not sure. Anyway, keep me posted, girlfriend. And give little Dottie a big kiss and hug for me. And belly rubs and everything else. Oh, he talks to him daily. Okay. Okay, because I feel like they talk a lot about football. Okay. My pleasure, Texas. You know I love you with all my heart. I really do. And thank you for your donations. I greatly appreciate it. Frank was so happy when I gave him money. He was so happy. First I gave him the 100, and then I gave him another 100, and he was so happy. So, thank you, everyone. And then the other money, I bought him pizza. Matter of fact, just the other night, on Friday night, it was like, it was 3 pies with pepperoni for their house. 3 large pies with pepperoni for their house. And it came out to $69. I know, Tex, I love you. I'm hoping my neighbor, Jack, is going to get me... He said a friend of his was a breeder for French bulldogs. And then he just texted me and said that the vet that he takes his dog... He took his cat to, is a friend of his, and somebody does breeding there. So he said he's going to ask. So we shall see. Thank you, Texas. Thank you. All right, you guys. I'll keep you posted. I'll see you soon. And I am going to try to come back on later to do the weekly forecast for each sign. I'm going to do it all in one video. So I'll give a message of whatever message I get for each sign. So I want to do that because I can't upload each video. It takes too long. I don't know what's the matter. I don't know if I do it wrong or what, but it takes like 35 to 45 minutes for one video. For a 15-minute video. It's bullshit. I don't know what's wrong. So, anyway, love and light to all of you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for supporting H&G. Thank you all for being a family together. Supporting each other. Lindsay, I didn't know if you wanted to get a hold of... Yeah, Lindsay, you want to get a hold of Zara with an email? You want to give her your email address or phone number or something right now? Real quick. So she could talk to you because she works with fraud. She might be able to help you out. Right, Lindsay? Oh. Love you too, Linz. Lindsay, you want to give Zara? Zara, you still here? Or I can give Lindsay your number. I can give her your number on WhatsApp. Oh, you got her on WhatsApp? Okay, good. She'll help you. Okay. Oh, she left. Okay. Shelly left too, right? Okay. All right, guys. Well, I will see you soon. See you later. I'll take a little break. I just ate. I'll wait about 15, 20 minutes, lay down for a few minutes, and then I'll be back. See you soon.